GPU droplets are now in general availability in our Toronto 1 and New York 2 data centers. I'm excited to walk you through our brand new GPU droplet product. GPU droplets are powered by NVIDIA's state-of-the-art H100 GPUs. These new droplets are virtualized, meaning that you can either reserve the full server or a fraction of it based on your needs. GPU droplets can be spun up and down on demand, enabling you to use GPUs as flexible as possible based on your compute and budget needs. GPU droplets come in single GPU and 8 GPU configurations so that you can only use a fraction of the full server if you need. As always, DigitalOcean comes forward with its simplicity when it comes to setting up and managing your resources. For this reason, we've created an entire new page on our left navigation bar for GPU droplets for your ease of use. It's also available as a new option in the Create dropdown here as well. Here, you can see that I'm in the Create GPU Droplet page. You can see here that Toronto 1 is selected as my data center. For simplicity, we created a new Ubuntu-based OS image that comes pre-installed with drivers necessary to use NVIDIA H100s. If you wish, you can always use the rest of our OS images. However, it'll be up to you to install the required drivers. As I mentioned before, we have two plans available, and for the purpose of this demo, I've selected the 8 GPU plan. GPU droplets come with two local disks, a boot disk and a scratch disk. The boot disk is your standard local disk that is used to host the operating system, applications, and your AI and ML frameworks. We've also included a large local scratch disk to be used as a staging environment for your training data. Additionally, if your use case requires you to link multiple H100 servers, you can also request to use GPU droplets in a multi-node configuration. We have an interconnect fabric that provides speeds up to 400 gigabits per second to facilitate super fast communication between GPU servers. We require that you get in contact with our sales team to set up a multi-node environment. If you're also interested in reserving GPU droplets for various term lengths, we recommend you reach out to our sales team as well so that we can provide the best price and experience possible. Based on your environment and your use case, you can always opt into adding super fast block storage to your GPU droplets. For the purpose of this demo, I will be skipping this step. We also highly recommend enabling data protection for your GPU droplets. And in order to maximize security in the case of a disaster, I will go ahead and enable our brand new daily backups offering. I will add my existing SSH keys and give a final review to all the details. And now I'm ready to create my GPU droplet. Please also note that if you prefer using API, in case you have any type of automation in place, you can also leverage the power of the DigitalOcean API, which allows you to create a GPU droplet with just a single API call. This really demonstrates Duo's power when it comes to simplicity, where we'd like to make the experience as smooth as possible for you. For the purpose of this demo, I will be using a GPU droplet I created before. So for this, I will click GPU droplets on the left navbar here. And here I can see that my GPU droplet is created. I will click on it to view the details of it. Here you can see the GPU plan I'm enrolled in, the backups plan I'm enrolled in, my total hourly cost, my IP addresses that are attached to this GPU droplet. You can view all details related to your GPU droplets from this page. I'd like to demonstrate a really cool feature here to show my GPU in action. For this, I will click on Web Console on the top right here. Which will take me straight into my GPU droplet. I will type in NVIDIA SMI and hit enter. And here I can see all the 8 GPUs that are available as part of this GPU Droplets, and that it is ready to perform any task that I give to it. And that concludes my demo. It's been a pleasure walking you through our brand new GPU Droplets offering. Please follow us for more exciting announcements soon in this space, and happy coding.